in my opinion, the gaming industry or the gaming world, the consumers, is gotten too hectic to where people are not really playing these games. You got casuals coming into this gaming world, and I know I'm sounding like an old man, I know, but you got these casuals coming in and they think they know what they're talking about, or they think they know everything because they played like 1 or 2 games, and that's not the case. And I've seen a lot of hot takes from people who don't really play games like that. So respectfully, so yeah, these casuals from GTA, Madden, NBA 2K, or like Call of Duty, I would define that as a casual. Or if like Fortnite, you're just getting on the game to play with your homies, and that's nothing wrong with that. But don't get on the internet saying some hot takes about certain other games and how you don't like it and how gaming is dead and it's not coming back and GTA 6 is going to bring gaming back. I've heard that take too, which is terrible. We don't really even need GTA 6. I'm gonna say it again. We don't really even need GTA 6 because we got so much other heat coming for this year and next year. That's why I'm not mad that GTA 6, if it gets delayed, is going to be unfortunate. But honestly, I would not be surprised if it did get delayed again. It's going to suck, but we used to it at this point. But hypothetically speaking, if it does get delayed, I'm not going to be pressed about it because I got so many other games lined up for next year. It won't matter. And then when I play those games, what's GTA? GTA is supposed to be coming out in May. So say if it got delayed again, I'm not wishing on anything, but say if it got delayed again, say if it was coming out in like September, October, I'm straight. Like, I'm gonna play all the other games until that date comes along, and then I'm like, okay, cool. So for the casuals who haven't really played single player games, who haven't really played any story based games or like RPG type games, those games will change your life. So all I'm saying is, if you want to play those certain games, cool, but don't hate on the other ones saying that gaming is dead, because it's not. It's far from it. We are getting to a point, and it kind of ties into the other topic, that we are getting so much stuff. Is getting to a point where it's becoming like overwhelming, and adulting is not helping at all. So apart from life stuff, you got 4, 5, 6 games coming out every month, and you gotta decide on which one you're playing. And don't let it be a 60, 70, 80 hour game. Like, I want my backlog, I can only do with so much. I think the only games that I played really this year is South of Midnight, which was amazing, Assassin's Creed Shadows, and Expedition 33. Those are the 3 only new games this year that I've played. I still have not played Split Fiction. I still have not played Doom. I need to go back and play those. Like, those came out this year. So realistically, if you are a gamer but you also have like an actual like a job, and don't let it be you have a family, you probably realistically gonna be playing like maybe 3-4 games out the year. So choose wisely. So yeah, so that's why, like, when this game comes, my headphones died, but when this comes, the Metal Gear Solid is in late August. I have to get this game. Play this game. Depending on how long this game is, then I'll move over to Ghost of Yote. So those are really the only two games that I'm gonna be playing. I might touch some other ones maybe here and there, but it's not like it's on my priority list. My backlog is I'm just trying to keep up with everything that's going on right now. So yeah, so play what you can, and for the casuals, broaden y'all's horizons. There are many other games to play than Call of Duty, shooter, sports type games. I opened my eyes up to Baldur's Gate. I was open, and I kept an open mind as to where, okay, this game got Game of the Year. Why did it get Game of the Year? All right, let me check this game out. Loved it. I understand now. So just give it a chance. Just give it a chance. If you don't want to play, if that's really how you feel, then cool. But don't bash these single player games, because I've seen TikToks, I've seen some hot takes. They said single player games are boring. I want to play online with the homies. Like, why are you? And people get mad because people are playing single player games. Like, why? Like, genuinely upset that why don't you want to play multiplayer with the homies? That's not how I grew up. Now, I'm not faulting. I'm not mad at multiplayer. I think multiplayer is great, depending on what game it is. But you're not gonna see me playing multiplayer every weekend, if maybe at all. It's kind of rare that I do play multiplayer like that. I'm a single player guy. I grew up playing single player. I grew up playing action RPGs, platformers, RPGs. And if I gave those type of games to somebody who was a casual or somebody who just loves playing multiplayer, but they just want to give it a shot and they hating. Just give it a chance. Just give it a chance. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not mad that you playing. That's all you play, but you can respectfully stay in that lane. Because if you don't know what you don't get online thinking that you know what we own as single players. So yeah. But yeah, it's just too much. It's just too much games coming out, bro. And this is a blessing and a curse at the same time, because we're getting heat. Now, I'm not saying we're getting all heat. Some of these games that have came out, it wasn't looking too good. But I will say 2025 is looking like a very good year for gaming. And from what is lined up for next year, is going to look even better. So 23, 24, 25, and 26, 4 for 4. That's how we looking right now. Don't ever tell me you don't have nothing to play, because I can recommend you games for every type of genre. Now, granted, I don't play everything. I am in the know, but I don't play everything. I play what I can. I play what I can.